Guys, we in this jungle. I got Air Maxes on, but look at this. Amigo.
Then I must pay for that.
About to ride some ATVs. Let's get it. Guys, we in this jungle. I got Air Maxes on, but look at this. Look at that, y'all. Hey y'all, so look, this is the view you can get phone flipping, y'all. These all six-figure eBay sellers.
You sleep, you gonna die. Sleep when you die. Don't die when you sleep.
You said what? I guarantee I'm not hopping in. Like swimming wise?
Yeah.
All right, they're going in a piranha infested. I'm not doing that. You feel me? Amigo. All right, y'all. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Like, at the end of the day, it's always good to give back, and it's always good to actually see how other people live. You feel me? So I'm gonna give them a $100 bill. What's up, everybody? It's your boy B back with another video. Guys, so I am right now currently with my guy Mark, man. Shout out my guy Mark. What's up, Mark? Yo, what's your IG, bro? What's your IG?
Hobby Tech Mark.
Yeah, that's my guy Mark. We are actually currently at the supermarket, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to start recording right now. I'm about to head back to our villa so I can talk to you guys. But I want you guys to understand something. Me traveling internationally, what I realized is we take a lot of our life for granted, especially when it comes to reselling, phone flipping. We think that in the States, we are making profit flipping these phones for X amount, when in reality, out here, they don't have the luxuries that we have. They don't have, put y'all right there. They don't have the phones that we have. But nine times out of 10, they got a messed up phone out here, guys. And this is where you want to ship your devices to. You want to ship your devices to a place like this because these places, the devices are at high demand. If I started a phone store out here, I would make a good amount of money, right? But here's the thing, they can't always afford it. They can't afford our prices. So finding buyers is another option. If you can't afford to start a store out here, you can find a buyer, and that buyer can literally sell phones for more than what we can sell in America. And that is how we make our money, is by connecting with buyers out here in a country that is less fortunate. But we sell to the buyer. The buyer doesn't give us the highest price that they would probably give us on OfferUp, because the buyer, quite frankly, understands that it's not going to be worth that much, or they have to still shave up the top, but they're willing to give us close. That's why the price list, any buyer's price list, will never compare to what you can get from a regular customer, okay? A regular customer, somebody that's just looking for an iPhone 14 Pro Max to use, they're gonna always offer you more than a buyer would. But a buyer is gonna offer you based upon what the market value in these countries are, okay? So we have to start to understand. You got some people that they just don't get it. They feel as though, hey man, I feel like the buyer should be offering me the same amount as a refurbisher, and I think that, you know, I'm just going to sell iPhone 15 Pro Maxes and up, and they just want to make the most money. It's not about the money. It's about giving the buyer, or whoever, the consumer, whoever you're selling the phone to, giving them what they want and what they're gonna pay the highest price for it. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm trying, because I know I'm rambling because I'm out here in the parking lot. So we're about to get to the villa. And I wanted you guys to hear that from me, because I'm just starting to realize, like, the grocery store I just came out of, it's not like our grocery store. It's way less quality, way less quality products. But one thing I really didn't find, you ain't gonna find no Apple store out here. But you do have some people that have an iPhone. You know what I mean? So it's just all about connecting with the buyers, which I'm doing. You guys haven't already, man, go and get that buyer's price list. Go to IamHustlersMindset.com. Go get the phone flipping course. I got your back like a broad strap, guys. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this from A to Z. I'm gonna make sure you guys are comfortable. I'm gonna make sure that I'm teaching you how to do it so that you can sustain it on your own. And guess what? We're gonna run this money up, man. We're gonna run the money up. So, guys, let's head to the villa. Me and Mark about to get out of here, and we're about to get our day started. So I hope you guys are ready. Stay tuned and let's get it. Jones, and I specialize in helping you make an extra income. And today we're going to be talking about reselling and why you guys should start reselling. Now, I'm not going to lie, reselling is not what I think a lot of people envision when they look at the propaganda, look at all of the people putting out ads trying to tell you to drop ship. If you don't know, my name is Brandon, and I've been doing this since 2014. I've been selling on eBay, selling on MERCARI, selling on Amazon. I've also sold on Walmart Marketplace. I've made well over 6 figures. I've been able to gross $1 million in sales the last 5 years of me selling online in totality with all platforms. And one of the biggest things that made me want to start reselling is financial freedom, but also how easy it is. So I've always had a desire not to have to go to college. I wanted to be able to control my own destiny. I wanted to be able to make money work for me and not work for the money. So I can be able to take trips, live in a nice place, also be able to build my income streams, and this is one of the best ones that I could ever find. Now, what is reselling in the first place? So reselling is when you are getting a product that you can source from a specific place and never run out of that item as long as you have that wholesale distributor. Now, what a lot of people don't understand, they don't understand the difference between reselling and just being a thrifter. A thrifter is somebody that is going into a TJ Maxx or Ross, and they're actually looking at a product that's on clearance, and then they're selling a product that they see for a discount to then resell. The issue with that is that they cannot source that product over and over again. When it comes to reselling and being a person that has a wholesale reselling plug, you are able, believe it or not, to literally source these products. You're able to go ahead and get a wholesaler that can always get you the products. All right? Always get you the products, whether it's a Type-C adapter, whether it's a speaker, drone, whether it's anything, cases, you're able to always source these. Now, I am a wholesale seller. I am somebody that can access products for a wholesale price. I'm talking about cases as low as $4, $3. I'm talking about chargers as low as $2, $1, adapters as low as $1. Being able to source these products and then being able to make sales and make a profit and also sustain it. You don't need a cell phone store. I don't want you to think you need a cell phone store. You're able to do it on your own. You're able to do it by yourself. You do not need to have a physical location. Now that's one of the biggest things that I messed up with, was having a physical location, which I'll make a video about on why you should never have a store location. A store location is not needed for you to be able to use or do this income stream. I think a lot of people, they want to go big, but I'm gonna tell you, going big is selling and understanding that this is a great side income. Selling on MERCARI, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, even Walmart Marketplace, TikTok Shop. That right there, those are 6 income streams you can use by selling the same exact products. And then look at this like this. If you have a MERCARI, you have an OfferUp, you have an eBay, Walmart Marketplace, you have a Amazon, you also have some type of pop-up shop, whether it's a flea market. If you have all of these places that you literally can sell, you buy a product box, which we have right now at cwplug.com. You buy the product box, which comes with 42 products wholesale. One box, 42 products. It's only $150, which means you get each product for $3.60. You could take these products, make sure you sell every product higher than $3.60, come out with a profit, but you have 6 different channels that you are literally utilizing to make the money. Now, how do you get started reselling? I'm gonna tell you this. The biggest way and the fastest way and the easiest way is by one, understanding that you need to set up all the profiles, set them all up, okay? If you're trying to be a reseller and you're looking to see what platform is gonna work for you, the way to start is not by starting on MERCARI, just MERCARI. No, you want to be listing on multiple platforms because some platforms just aren't going to be for you. Some platforms just ain't going to work. That's how it is. Some are just not going to work, and that's okay. But you need to find a platform that's going to work for you. Every platform is not going to gross the amount of money you need to be able to sustain at first. You want to find one good platform that is working for you, one good platform that is building you a profit. For me, it was eBay. And what I did right, I used to sell 3.5 jack headphones, I used to sell chargers, and I also used to sell iPhone 7 headphones with a lightning cable because I saw office buildings really needing them and going on eBay to look for them, and I was able to fulfill that. But not everybody is going to have that same experience. And let's normalize letting people know not everybody is going to have the same experience as me. So I personally would say to literally start listing on every platform, and as they become consistent, you give them more attention. So prime example, if eBay is making me $20 a day, I'm focusing on eBay way more than I'm focusing on every other platform. I'm still listing, but I'm just listing on every other platform for maybe one day out of a week. eBay, I'm literally looking and giving that attention daily. As you do that, as the progression starts, you can then start giving other avenues more attention. Now, the next thing you want to do as far as starting reselling, after you find what platforms you want to sell is source products, you need to find a distributor. My main thing is the easiest way to find a distributor isn't by going on Google and trying to type in wholesale electronics, wholesale shoe plug. No, you're going to literally need to either go on offer a Facebook Marketplace, look for somebody that is selling what you're selling. And what I usually do or would do is say, hey, do you have a wholesaler? Do you have anybody that sells these by themselves or for multiple quantities? Can I make a deal with you? That's the easiest way to get yourself in the door. Now I know you might be like, well, Brandon, they're gonna tax me, they're gonna charge me more because they're already selling this for a regular rate. So, and I'm gonna break it down. Let's say somebody is selling Gucci flip-flops, right? And you wanna sell Gucci flip-flops, but you see this person got on their page a whole bunch of Gucci flip-flops. I would message that person with the flip-flops and I would say, hey, my name is such and such. I own a store. You don't gotta tell them it's just an online store. You can say I own a store and I'm looking for a wholesale distributor. Now, they're gonna do one or two things. They're gonna actually try to sell you the flip-flops and not give you their distributor. Now, if that happens, that's fine. What you're gonna do is you're gonna use them for a while and then eventually you wanna say, yo, what can I pay you to get your wholesaler? Sometimes it costs to be the boss and you have to pay to get a connection. Develop a relationship with the person and they'll give you the wholesaler, even if you have to pay for it. But it's all about getting yourself in the door, seeing where or how they're moving, what days they get shipments, just understanding exactly what it takes to sell whatever it is you're looking to sell from the people that are already selling it. And then lastly, what you want to do is you want to start to list. You want to start to make a schedule. You want to start to schedule your days when it comes to when you're going to list these products, when you're going to revise the products, when you're going to look at the products, because you got to do all of that. I understand it seems easy. It seems like all we got to do is literally just list products or literally just buy products from somebody. One, you can't just go online and you can't just find a wholesaler and be able to trust them. I mean, I look at the like we live in a world that is full of not only chaos but greed, full of scammers. So you have to be able to be content with building connections, and sometimes we gotta pay, and then we gotta be consistent to see, okay, I just paid money for a product, paid time working with somebody on buying products from them, even though I know I'm paying just a little bit higher. Then of course you want to negotiate to something that is realistic, right? If somebody's selling Gucci flip-flops, I'm not about to buy the Gucci flip-flops for $14 a piece. No, I'd rather buy them $7, and then sell them for $17, $20, or $40, or whatever they're going for. Like, you want to make it make sense, okay? But then after that, when you start listing, you want to make sure that you are setting a schedule, because you want to make it as easy on you as possible. If you do not make it easy on yourself and all you're doing is just listing, being unorganized, I'm telling you, you're not going to get the results. All right? So guys, that is how to start reselling. If you want to learn more, you can book a call with me, or you can take my reselling course on IamHustlersMindset.com. You guys also can join the Discord. The link is below. And guys, I'm teaching you how to live a financial free life, be able to establish generational wealth, but also be able to have something that you can call your own. So you don't have to want or have to ask anybody for anything. That is one of the most important things. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.